All right, good, better, best. Never let it rest till that good is better and your better is best. Matt and Coach Kim are ready to give you a great balance and strength workout. So grab a pair of small and a pair of medium weights and let's get ready for an awesome workout. Remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. Let's get to work. Coach Kim and Matt are ready to give you a wonderful balance and strength workout, as I mentioned. So balance is something, Matt, he's 55, I am 56, but as we age, balance is something we all need to work on. I know as I have clients that reach 60, 70, 80, one of the first things they always say is, I need to work on my balance. So you can work on this at any age. So Matt, let's get ready. And a lot of this is going to be new for Matt, so hang with us and do what you can do. The first exercise, I'm going to give you 5 exercises. We're going to time you. We're going to do 25 seconds each side, so a total of 50 seconds each exercise for 2 rounds. The second round is always the best because your brain is connecting, so just hang with me here. Weights or no weights. If you do use a pair of weights, I want you to hold it like this. You're going to do a lateral lunge to the side. And Matt, you're going to hesitate as you bring your leg up for 2 seconds. So to the side and 2 seconds. If you're new to this exercise, use no weights, just your hands. Okay, so Matt, I'm going to give you a pair of 8s. And Matt's knees, everything's healthy. So we're going to take a nice lateral lunge to the right. Ready? 25 seconds. One leg straight, one leg bent. Then come up with your right leg, hesitate for 2 seconds and lunge again. It's perfect. So keep that outer leg straight as you do your lateral lunge. Notice how his chest is up. And again, 25 seconds each side. One weight's on the outside of his leg, one's on the inside. And if you do have a cranky knee, just step to the side. Don't lunge. And switch. So let's get ready to go to the other side, Matt. Left leg lunge, for you the opposite. And then hesitate, bring that hip flexion up. Or that knee up. Ready? Here we go. Lunge. That's it. And then bring the leg up for a little hesitation. And let's go again. So a nice 1 to 2 second hesitation. We'll bring it a little over here, Matt. Yep, perfect. So lunge and up. And as I mentioned, let's get one more for fun. One more. A lot of this is new for Matt. And up. Perfect. All right, let's get in the middle by the chair there. We're going to do a balanced bicep curl. So I'm going to have you put that leg up again. Let your eyes fix on something. It does help. Palms up, and you're just going to do a bicep curl. Ready? Here we go. Keep that leg up the whole time. Palms up curl. So just keep your palms up. That's it. So squeeze the bicep, not the dumbbell, and that's fine. He likes to rotate in and up. I like it that way too. Get that knee up a little higher, Matt. It's harder. Easier is when your leg is down. We're going to do 25 seconds, and then we'll switch with your other leg. There you go. If this is too easy for you, close your eyes. And switch sides. So get that knee up. And the standing knee is soft, or the standing leg. Make sure that knee is spongy, so you don't want to lock it out. And when you're lifting this up, squeeze the bicep, not the dumbbell. We're not working those forearms too much. I want you to think about this muscle. We don't stop exercising because we grow old. We grow old because we stop exercising. Very nice. Get that knee up a little bit. That's it. You got time for one more. And rest. Perfect. So this one, I'd like you to grab your lighter weight. I mentioned earlier to get a pair of small weights, but just because I wasn't sure what you're going to use. But we're going to stand kind of diagonal to this one. Matt, facing that way. You want me to demo first for everybody? So you're going to take one weight in one hand with your thumb facing up. So if it's in my right hand, I'm standing on my left leg. Knee is soft, my left knee. I'm going to start to hinge forward as I bring my weight out. And I'd like you to use a very small weight. If this is new to you, use no weight to start. So just your thumb until you acclimate. So let's go at 25 seconds each side. It's a hip hinge, a single-legged deadlift. Yep. And then come all the way back up. Let's go again. So bring it out and then back up. Here you go, 25 seconds. So it's thumb up, arm is straight. There you go. You're gonna really feel this in the hamstrings and the glutes, which is your booty. 25 seconds each side. And switch sides. Here we go, Matt. So left arm is going out. He's standing on his right leg. Soft knee. And as you start to get better at it, you'll be able to get your back nice and flat to the ground. And don't get mad at yourself if you trip or you kind of lose your balance. That's okay, it's normal. Out, out. Let's get one more. Perfect, good. I'm gonna have you grab the heavier weights, Matt. I'm gonna trade you up here if you wanna put those down. Now this one is shoulders. It's going to be another balance, getting the leg up. So it's going to be a shoulder press with your palms in neutral grip. So that means your hands are in towards you. Leg is up, let your eyes fix on something. So it's going to be a shoulder press to a tricep extension and bring it back down. Good. All right, the dog's wanting to come hang out with us, Matt. So put that leg up, hands up in neutral grip. Ready, shoulder press, and then bring your arms behind you, and this is for the triceps. Good, then bring it back down. Shoulders up, bring it back behind. Nope, you forgot triceps. Oops. Triceps? Yeah, so you got it. Keep that same leg up, bring it behind you, and then bring it back down. Good, so this is your press, your shoulders and triceps and balance. Lots of stuff going on here. Up, back, and switch your legs. Good, if your arms need to come down for a break, that's fine. So if you have to use your lighter weights for this one, that's fine. Up, behind you, whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's do the press first. Then keep the elbows tight to the body. So they're gonna wanna come out. You're the boss of the elbows. So press up.
I use a kickstand, all right.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine, exactly. And up, you're being smart about it. Lift up, behind you, and rest. Good, now the last one of this little series, I'm gonna move this over. Now you need to get some kind of sturdy chair for this. Okay, make sure no wheels, put it up against the wall. We're doing what's called a single-legged squat. Some people call it a pistol squat. And I'd like you to show them how to do it with the pistol. Let's go ahead and sit down first. So go ahead and just sit all the way down. Let me show them something. You're gonna put one leg out here, and I call this a kickstand, okay? He's gonna put his weight heavy on the back heel that's in front of him, and this is a great booty exercise. So when it does take some, use your hands to help you with balance. So I'd like you to put your weight heavy on this back heel, and go ahead and stand up. Yep, let's do a couple of them. Here we go. Down, yes, and up. Clock is on. Now for those of you that want to take this up a level, you take this top leg and keep it up in the air the whole time. Okay, and that's for those with healthy knees and you're more advanced. Use your hands for counterbalance. Let your butt tap, not sit. We're not having a cup of coffee today, Matt. We are here to work. So just a tap, and that middle of the glutes getting fired up, and switch sides. Go, put that heel, get your butt back. That's it, weight heavy on that back heel. Excellent, good. And this, again, as I mentioned to everybody, this is new to Matt, and you're doing a great job. And don't be surprised if in a couple days you go, why is my booty sore? It's this one. Excellent. And the great majority of you will be using the kickstand. At least most of my clients do. Down and rest. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the very first exercise, which was the lateral lunge with the little hesitation. So we're gonna start. You want like weights? You want the same weights you had last time? Okay. Okay, so lateral lunge. So let's step in one direction. And don't forget that little hesitation when you come back up. Hold. Yes, let's go again. Chest up, and I like how Matt's staring up. He's not looking down at his feet. A lot of people that look down tend to load their spine. Excellent. And you could do this workout. I recommend probably to start, wait for the soreness to subside, but you can do it every other day. And on the, make sure you combine this with at least a 30+ minute walk, switch up, bike, swim, get a half-hour cardio in there as well. And on these other days, like tomorrow, you can do some different exercises, okay? Maybe some floor work. Side, chest up. That's it. So it's good to work balance. When you're waiting in a grocery store, you can stand in line right here or with your foot up in the air. When you're brushing your teeth, foot up in the air. Let's get one more. Lots of tricky, nice ways that you can work the balance. Excellent, perfect. All right, the balance bicep curl, you got the same weights. Okay, you pick it. Now again, leg up higher is harder, so if you need to move it down, palms up, 25 seconds each leg. You're gonna be very impressed at how fast your balance, your brain, everything's connecting. That's it. Up, up, up. Squeeze the bicep, not the dumbbell. These are cues because it's very natural for people to give it just one of those grips on the dumbbell. And you want to pick a challenging weight. So by the end of this, go ahead and switch your legs. If you feel like you've got about 5 more reps in you, that's time to up it on your weight. And that's another thing that we need to do as we age is strength train, resistance train. We lose muscle after the age of 30. Every decade it starts, woo! So work on it. Your body loves this, your cells love it, your mind loves it. You're gonna feel strong all day long, Matt. And rest, good. So I'm gonna move these weights. We are gonna grab the light one, or no weight if you prefer. I'm gonna get you sideways. We're gonna put the weight in the right hand. You're standing on the left leg. We'll face this way right here. And remember, as you start to hip hinge, you're gonna push that weight out in front of you. Ready? Here we go. Yep, and then come back, repeat. That's it. So again, there's a lot of legs in this workout, a lot of posterior chain, which is that hamstrings, the glutes, the lower back. Very nice, only 10 more seconds. And do you notice how his knee is nice and soft? It's spongy, it's not locked out. Let's get one more. And then switch sides, okay? And if you're all over the place, get rid of the weight. Just practice with your thumb and have a wall next to you. Good, that's it. You're already getting better, look at that. Every day and every way, you're getting better and better. We gotta be nice to ourselves. Don't be critical or mean at yourself. That's called stinking thinking. We don't want any stinking thinking. And can't and won't, those are 4-letter words, Matt. I don't care about any of your other 4-letter words, but you can't say those. Let's get one more. One more. Rest. Okay, we're going heavier again. Unless you'd like the 5s. It's gonna be the shoulder press to this one. You wanna try 5s?
I'll try those.
All right, he's got it. These are the 8s. All right, feet shoulder width. This is the one, neutral grip. It's a shoulder press. Yep, one leg up in the air, good. Excellent, and then shoulder press again. Yep, but if you have to go with your lighter weights in the middle of the set, that's fine too. Up, behind, that's why I said you need to have a couple pairs, just in case you need that lighter one. This is tough. So in 10 more seconds, you're switching your legs, and that's a good time to bring the arms down and let them rest for a sec. Take advantage of every second. All right, let's go ahead and put those arms down, switch legs. Breathe, well, here we go, other leg. Shoulder press to an overhead tricep extension. Now notice how his elbows are wanting to creep out. Okay, it's a good thing to look in the mirror, and I like, Matt, that you're kind of looking in the window behind us here, to watch that form and keep those elbows as tight to the body as you can. And as they start to get tired, they tend to want to do this. 10 more seconds. There's only one more exercise after this. That's it, shoulder. This is tough. You're going from a press to a press type movement, and rest. That's it. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Okay, last one. This is gonna be the pistol squat or the single-legged squat. Let's put the kickstand out if you need it. Okay, so let's get, so your booty, hold on. Get in front of the chair there. Yes. One leg out in front of you. Scoot back up, back up, back up, back up. Yes. Use your hands for balance. Here we go. That's it. Remember, the weight is heavy on that back heel, the heel that's, or the foot that's closest to the chair. You're doing a great job. Excellent. Woo! You know, we don't get a nice butt by sitting on it, Matt. You've probably heard me say that a few times, right? Down and up. And sitting is the new smoking. Keep her going and switch sides. Switch, switch. There you go. You want to try one with your foot up in the air, or are we good?
No, this needs a little weak.
Oh, okay. See, he's being smart about it. That's it. It's one thing, as we age, we do get smarter. Sometimes our warranty starts to run out, and that's okay. If you don't have an extended plan, we use this. And he says, my knee's wonky, so I'm gonna behave. Use the kickstand. He's got 2 more. One more. Good. So Matt, I'd like you to sit down. We're just gonna do a little stretch before we end our video here. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay. You're gonna put one heel out. Keep it straight, put both hands on top of your knee. Now Matt was sharing with me earlier, he doesn't do a lot of balance work. You work out, you do strength training, you play basketball, you're very active, but balance is not part of the program. Switch, so some of these exercises are new, and when you first did them, he was saying, hey, this is new, it's challenging, but you got much better with that second round. So hold it right here. This is a hamstring stretch, hold it for about 10 seconds. Sit up nice and tall, perfect. Well, thank you for joining Coach Kim and Matt, and let us know what you think. We plan to do lots of these fun videos for you. Good job, Matt.
Thank you.